Erica the Dork Witch here.
Da, 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 da. I totally nailed this. I know how to do things. Happy Friday. I have 26 subscribers. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna like this video because I like that I'm here. Oh. Happy weekend. Whoever is ready for your weekend. I sure as heck am. And tonight's no exception. I have a couple of readings to do on Twitter, so I'll be using this video to record some videos externally, or not externally, within the same format, and just the little video snippets get recorded separately when I tell them to record themselves. So I'm going to put that in there to sort later, and I've got that. I'm good. Okay. First things first. Someone else liked my video. Who is that? First things first, first of all, I've decided that tonight's deck I'm going to give some attention and love to is the Herbcrafter's Tarot. Beautiful deck, really unique. And I have half a mind to only work with the minor arcana here. Just based on my energy level alone. And I would just have to set that intention for myself ahead of time. I think I am. So some of this video is going to be just me sorting these out. In the meantime, I'm not quite needing the Twitter yet. Time for me to unbox another eBay find. If this is what I think it is, and I am 51% sure that I know what this is. This was an eBay find. A necklace, another necklace, for about $12, give or take. And it came like this. I peeled the label off for privacy's sake, and I'm kind of in love with this holographic packing pad that it came in. It's bubble wrap, and it's just holographic. So So, I have very high expectations for this thing. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm a sucker for custom thank you stickers. Look at this. This is like the little envelopes we used to bring our pizza day money in grade school. Is there anything else in there? Any fun interiors? No, it's just a really cool exterior. Such a cute little envelope. Break that seal. Oh my god, you guys. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, yes. In my head, this was a lot bigger. And that's okay. It is a rhinestone necklace that says dork. How could I not get this? Come on. Yeah. No regrets. This is one of the best $12 I've ever spent. And I can hear one of you thinking, oh, you should find one that says witch. I'm on it. I'm trying to find one. And then just like meld them together. Mr. Dorkwitch is actually very handy with wood, or what's this? Metal stuff, and chains and everything. So, there we go. Let's examine this. Actually, let's smudge it first with my handy dandy Palo Santo spray, clearing spray from Spiritual Uplifts here in Jacksonville. Get it all greasy. It actually just smells really good, this stuff. Yeah, no regrets. It's smaller than the letters are smaller than I thought they would be, but it just, what it lacks in size, it makes up for in word. Yeah. My sister and I had the same idea when I told her about this, that I would be loath not to put this on a hair clip. Will this work? I don't want to mess up the universe here. That's outstanding. A little tight. Yeah, it's just gonna get tangled. This is my galaxy necklace, which I also adore. How does it look? Does that look too awesome? Oh my god. I really like it. I like how light it is. Actually, I don't regret that it's this small by any stretch of the imagination because it's very, very light. I'm a big fan of that. And look at this fun necklace. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that aside. Feel what this one's like. Looks good. Just gonna straighten this up. There we go. Awesome. Okay. That was my eBay find from a couple weeks ago. Looking good. All right. Now, put that away. Cool. This is my submarine. I'm keeping it tidy. Check, check. Yes. All right. There we go. I'm checking a couple settings here. Perfect. All right. So for just catching up in the chat. Hi, Moin. Or Wally. Hi, Wally. I am giving readings for Twitter folk here, but this is sort of just the back end things. Yeah, I see them now. There's a delay, though. I see your comments, Wally. And I am giving a card reading over on Twitter. So this is just the back end where I talk out loud to myself. But you're welcome here. Good to have you. If you feel up to it, please feel free to subscribe. If you haven't already, you actually might have. That'd be great if you had. 26 subscribers. I'm so excited. Yeah, the platform that I'm broadcasting on YouTube too is very slow. Can you hear me okay? I see your comment that you couldn't hear me. I was talking pretty quietly too. So, well, I'm shuffling, but I actually want to remove Major Arcana here. Ace is fine. 7. Okay. Chariot. Okay, so anything with a number I can just sort out. So for anyone who's curious, I'm removing the Major Arcana from this deck for tonight. Just separating it out because that's what my gut is telling me to do because of my energy level. And oh wait, did I miss that one? Yes, the Fool. There we go. So just catching up again with that chat. So Wally, yes, did you say, if you're on Twitter, I am doing video readings for anybody who likes that tweet over there. And I'm still in the middle of prepping here, so my mind isn't quite there yet for you. There we go. 5, 6. Oh, I love these cards so much. Oh, just the the illustrations are just so great. If you're looking for, oh, you're not on Twitter? Okay, that's fine. If you're, yeah, I'll pull a card for you first here. Let me. I'm not a good multitasker, so if I look flustered, this is why. Not flustered, just working on lower energy tonight. Just physically drained. Okay, I think this is all the major arcana stuff. So yeah, only YouTube and Facebook. Okay, that's cool. I am, yep, I'm here on YouTube. So did you say that you were just wondering about your work, like your profession in general? And I'd be happy to pull a card for you. I'll give you a one card reading and give you whatever information I glean from it. Be happy to. Thank you. I appreciate that, Wally. And again, sorry for the delay. It makes the communication very odd. So if I read the comments correctly, general work. Okay, awesome. And actually, that's funny that you're asking about that, because that's one of the easiest aspects of other people's lives that I read about. Sometimes someone will ask me about, oh, that's a jumper. There we go. Sometimes someone will ask me about the romance side of things, or something else, and I'm like, I'm happy to try, but it's just that comes a little more difficult. It's like more stilted, more canned. So again, this deck that I'm using tonight is called the Herbcrafter's Tarot, and it's just stunning. It has a lot to do with spices and food and cooking, and it's still a traditional tarot deck. So I appreciate you asking about this, because this is going to be a really great warm-up for me tonight. And I'm excited to meet you. I'm Erica. It's opposite in your life, to be honest. Really? I'm guessing... Oh, that's a good card. If it's the opposite in your life, you're talking about... whatever I was just saying about 10 seconds ago. I've already forgotten. I also have ADHD, so I'm managing that as well. So let me cover up. I can minimize Twitter for now. I don't need that yet, because we have 3 people ready to go. Okay, good. Coming up. All right, Wally, let's see. I hope I'm saying your name right. If not, please feel free to spell it out phonetically. But, okay, so again, I give myself permission to not use the major arcana tonight based on my own energy levels. There's still plenty of cards and amazing information in these cards to talk to you about. And what I've asked, as I was shuffling, I was kind of asking the deck, like just connecting physically with this physical deck, like, hey, help give whoever wants some clarity tonight, whatever they want clarity on. So what message does the Herbcrafter's Tarot, hey deck, what message do you have for Wally about their profession, their job stuff? Job stuff is one of my favorite ways to phrase it, because it's just, that's what it's just job stuff, everything connected to it. So what oh wow, this is such a beautiful card. It's the 10 of water, and this the herb here is red clover. There we go, it focused. And what I love about this deck is the descriptions have descriptions of the image as well. So in case, I know there's a glare from my overhead light. All right, Wally, let's get you going. You are 10 of water. These are arranged by numbers. There we go. Beautiful purple stuff. And the number 10 is sort of the number of completion, as I understand it. So something's like ended for you, or it's almost, maybe my guess here before I even go to the book, is that you're feeling pretty done with something. That could be a job that you're in now, like literally, like this like this jar tipped over, just caught my eye. It's like, ugh, it just fell over. Like, I'm done. I've mastered this job. What's next? That kind of a thing. That's the hunch that I have here. I also just noticed this really beautiful, like, favorite mug. I'm drinking out of one of my favorite mugs. My husband gave this to me. It says Clever Girl. It's a Jurassic Park memory. And a nod to something from our wedding, which was hilarious and adorable. But this is making, this card, the image in the card is making me want for you, Wally, to have, just get your favorite mug and settle in, because you're done. Like, whatever you're wondering about, like, it's pretty complete. You can't go much further in that place. That's what this image is saying to me. But let's take a look. And this is the 10 of Water. Come on. There you are. 10 of Air. 10 of Water. Red Clover. The Latin name is Trifolium pretense. So here's some pun not intended flavor text here. Let me get my, there we go, out of the way. Come on, you can focus, you can do it. Come on, camera. Taste the nectar of deep nourishment. Serenity rises from the roots of gratitude. Compost breeds contentment. Okay, Wally, when I give readings, even just a one card reading like this, my nature, my day job as an editor pokes through. So I see changes to the text sometimes. And this one here, compost breeds contentment. That's popping out for me, and contentment is in italics, but not italics, literally air quotes. Like, you're content at this position or something with your career is like, you're again, it's like you're as complete as you can get. Like, you're so full, it's tipped over. Like, it's, like, I'm feeling full in my stomach right now. Like, I physically feel like I'm full. So it's, you know, they say enough is fit for a king, but, like, if I have enough cake, it teeters on, like, too much cake. And I get that sick feeling. So when you could be fed up at work right now. You could be, I mean, that could be a solid guess on my part, because you said, hey, can you tell me about work? Like, the general work insight. So my hunch is, from human to human, is you wouldn't ask about that if you're already itching for a change. But the point here is, what's flashing to me on the card is this jar here. It's like, that's Wally in the card. It's like you're tipped over. You're full of this job, and maybe the job is full of it, like, so to speak. But contentment is like, contentment is sort of like the breeding ground for, yeah, you're fed up. Oh, that completely clicks for me. With this card. Yeah. I'm a huge advocate for quitting toxic positions, toxic jobs, toxic relationships. Easier said than done. I know that. But I remember, and I'm really compelled to tell you this anecdote about myself really quickly. When I realized I wanted to leave a toxic job, I didn't realize it was toxic at the time. And it's hard to know that when you're there. I remember reading an article. I did a Google search for, should I quit my job? And this one article I found that had the most interest in it, like, I was most interested in it. Just, it was a simple, like, there were no ads or anything. It was just a very straightforward article. And it said, like, it was like 10 signs you should quit your job. Number 1, and the first one was, you did a Google search for, quote, should I quit my job? And that's a huge sign. So the fact that you're asking about work, take me telling you as the sign, it is a green light. It is totally okay to shift lanes. It's absolutely good. And I'm getting body challenge. Oh, you're self-employed. Fair enough. My answer is the same. If you're fed up with being self-employed, if it's clients, if it's just freelance work, or not just freelance work, that's what I'm doing, then it's time to up your game. You've mastered the self-employment part, and if you're feeling fed up, that's because something's holding that back. Like, you're feeling devoted to whatever you've established could be stopping you. As in, like, I started a freelance editing business, and I got fed up with it because it got so easy. I wasn't challenged anymore. Oh, call center. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. It got so rote and easy, and you can take that as a sign. The fact that if you're fed up at this call center, okay, that's a good sign. It's time to change. So let me read here and see what this says for you. The description is here. That's not very interesting right now. Serenity is born from nourishment of the soul. You're not getting nourished right now. This phrase just now kind of underlined itself for me to shout out. You're undernourished at this job. It's not challenging. And you've mastered it. Like, you've gotten as good as you can get at it. You're not going to get any better, and they're not going to give you any raises unless you end up managing this call center place, which I'm guessing you don't want to do. However, if I'm wrong, if you do want to do that, step up. Maybe the manager's ready to retire, but he doesn't know who to hire in his place or her place, right? If that's a piece of joy for you. Experience the joy and stability of your dreams coming to life. No matter what I do, it's just something is stopping it. That's something. Let me come back to that something, because that's a really cool way to put that. It's experience the joy and stability of your dreams coming to life. This has a cross out. This is crossed out for me. Something is not, it's just stagnant. It's like stoppered. Like, I feel like there's like a dam. The dam's about to burst in a pretty good way. So let me see here. The deep taproot of red clover restores the soil underground. The bright flowers delight humans and animals above ground. When you feel refreshed and happy, freely share your good fortune with others. Radiate peace and abundance. Red clover needs to be planted only once to flourish on its own. It sounds like you just need like one. Oh, call center is what you want to do. Okay. It sounds like, again, apologies with the delay. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is, if you're self-employed and you're feeling frustrated with the self-employment, go for the call center job. If I'm understanding in the chat, that's what you're looking for. Red clover needs to be planted only once. That tells me like you only need, you're almost there, ready to shift and take on. Like, have you applied for the job already? If not, go for it. If you have applied and interviewed, have you followed up? When I apply with jobs, it's pretty traditional to call back or email back in a couple of, a day, maybe a week, a couple of days, or no less than a week later, saying, hey, thanks again. I'm really interested in this position. Let me know. Oh, okay. You're setting up your business. Interesting. It's like you're almost there. You just need one more something to push it over the edge to get it to start. But I'm curious what that is. It says here, red clover needs to be planted only once to flourish on its own. Trust your wishes to unfold without interference. So if you are feeling interference now, you just kind of have to trust that that's not going to stop you from doing what you want to do, setting up your own business. So yeah, this interface between YouTube and what I'm recording on is very, the delay makes it odd. So the communication gets, twisted around. I don't know how that helps. This is why I only do the readings really on Twitter, and not live like this, because so much gets lost in translation. But again, what I'm picking up here is it's very clear you're fed up. This popped out to me as the object in this representing you, and you're facing this really happy cup of tea, and it's like, it's steaming, it's lively. That's where you're heading. Like, it's almost like this thing is like literally pointing here. And again, the number 10, this card for you was the 10 of water. And as I shuffled, this card jumped out of the deck. So this was meant for you to see. 10 is complete. You have, this could mean two things. Like, you have everything you need. You just have to start being a lot more intentional about those steps, being a lot more vocal. Like, if you don't already have a Facebook group page for your business, make one. Like, if you're active on Facebook, do it. If you have a YouTube channel, post that on Facebook. Like, get more attention going to it. Basically, just take the next proactive steps to pop it up. And I'm looking back at what you said, that like no matter what you do, just something's always seemed to stop in the way. You know what? The feeling I just got was that's because otherwise it would just be too easy for you. You're kind of a brilliant person. I'm picking up. Very smart, very intuitive, very entrepreneurial, very go get it. If the universe wanted it to be easy for you, it would. So something about the little stops that you're hitting, the little roadblocks that you're hitting, they're just going to keep making the business idea stronger. It's all speed bumps. They remind me of speed bumps in the road. If you launch too soon, it's going to flop. Slow down. Make sure you're doing it right from the beginning. That's kind of what those things that are stopping you are most likely telling you to do. So I hope that helped. I've got to shift now to get some stuff over to Twitter. But hey, thank you so much for trusting me with reading for you. And I'll pop a link. Actually, there's probably a link to this. I can't remember. But if you want any deeper stuff and a deeper reading where I can spend more time on it, Dork Witch, what's my website? XYZ. There you go. That's my website where you can purchase a deeper reading. And it could be typed up, or it could be a video, or both. There's 3 different options. You're so welcome, and I really appreciate you coming in, and come back anytime. This is just usually a space where a bunch of us, whoever pops in, just chat about tarot and talk about stuff, and sometimes I'll read. And I wish you so much luck with your business. And I'm getting full body chills right now, and that's my sign from my guides that it's a yes. Like, I'm correct to wish you success with your business, because it's going, I'm getting like chills all down my legs. I wasn't expecting this so soon. Just full body chills to tell you, like, it's gonna work. Just slow down and make sure you're doing it right. That's why you're getting stopped every little bit. It's like, wait. It's like it's like a mentor saying, okay, hold on, back up 2 steps. Let's see what went wrong. Like that kind of a thing. And trust that. Unless it's somebody annoying getting in your way, and then just cut them out of your life if they're toxic. So you're so welcome. And here, also, Dork 30, all caps, is a coupon code for 30% off any reading in that store. So if you ever need anything, I'll be there, and I'll still be here on YouTube, so you can hang out and chat or pop out if you want. But Wally, it was so good to connect with you, and again, thanks for trusting me to read for you. Water time. All right, I'm actually, so I don't get too distracted, I'm going to minimize YouTube or my chat window. Let me confirm. Oh, Wally, wait 1 second. Let me confirm that's the right coupon code. I think it's that one. And anybody else who's watching, hey, you deserve a coupon code too. I think it's a one-time use. Oh no, it's YouTube. Hold on. I just can't remember if there's an exclamation point in it. Pardon me. Log in. Items. There we go. Coupons. I'm just double checking the spelling of that code for you. Yep. Okay, good. The words Dork30, all spelled out, all caps. Perfect. Okay, good. Closing that back up. All right, good. And good for you for retracting whatever messages you don't want other people to see. That's totally awesome. I'm proud of you for doing that, because I would do the same thing. All right. Thank you again, Wally. I'm going to minimize this. So if I ignore the chat, that's why. And now let me open up my Twitter tab again. Here we go. Got 3 likes. All right. How do I know who is first? I can't remember. I think, let me see. I think Rosa probably. Writing Rosa. Writing Rosa. Were you my first? All right. I'm just going to go bottom up, literally. Actually, let me test it. I'm going to switch my profiles and Twitter. Oh my God. Laura, you're ridiculous. I adore you. I'm looking at Cutting Edge and Blades of Glory, if you're listening. Okay, I'm fine. I can do this. I can focus. Here we go. Davis girl. I like to give the readings in the order that people hit the like button. Okay, good. So I did that. So let me go over here now. Okay. Come on. Okay, good. So it is Rosa, Heidi, Kyle. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me hit record. Rosa. I have a 2-minute limit on Twitter. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to go with that one. That was like the quickest shuffle ever. All right. Rosa, full disclosure, I've pulled out the major arcana. I only have energy for the minor arcana tonight. So here we go. I'm not reading reverse because energy. 10 of fire. Comfrey. 10 is that number, a beautiful number of completion. I see a lot of stored goods, like canned goods in the back, like jellies and jams. Oh, those veggies and cheese look so good. Man, I'm always hungry. Let's see what we got. 10 of fire. There we go. All right, Rosa. There can be too much of a good thing. Stop. Step away. Soothe yourself. Cut it down and it roars back to life. That's what that says. What does that mean? Sorry. Come on. All right. You're producing a lot of stuff or doing a lot of things right now. Stop taking on new things. That's the big takeaway here. Take a screenshot of this because there's more information for you, and I only have 2 minutes here on Twitter. So you may be overextended. You may be overextended. I know you're overextended, so I'm going to put that aside and see what pops out here. Commit to just the 2 facts, tasks, set the rest aside. They'll still be there. You're overwhelming yourself. Stop. All right. So now I go onto Twitter at Rosa. And I'm biased on that reading because I know her. I've seen what her tweets are about. So I do try to put it aside. It doesn't always work that way. All right. Popping back in for Heidi. All right. This is going to be great. Oh, hello, Heidi. You caught me reading my book. Yes, we met in Ball State. Okay. Oh, there's your card. And this popped out, and this card actually just came up. You know what? No, that card did. Wait. Yeah, stop. I'm going to keep shuffling because that card was warm still from 2 readings ago. But, yeah, I had this on the shelf right next to me, so I wanted to hold it. There you are. All right, deck. This is the Herbcrafter's Tarot deck. A lot about spices and amazing stuff. Beautiful thing. And now this is just distracting me and makes me want to read it again. Okay. I have taken out the major arcana. I just want to use the minor arcana tonight because, okay, hello, Jumper. Because that's what I had the energy for. 4 of air. All right, 4 of air. Lavender. Hey, Lavender, what message do you have for Heidi? I see a sickle, gardening gloves, the gardening shoes, and then one of those awesome, like, low baskets for the plants that you harvest. 4 of air. Oh, I can almost like smell this card. Like I had lavender growing wild. I think in the, was it lavender or bluebells? I can't remember what. In the house I grew up in, across from a graveyard. And I always think of you when I think of my haunted attic of a house, because I remember at that Ball State thing, you said your head was like a haunted attic toy store or something. And then I remember my one friend Jay Blow was like, Erica, that's you. Because we talked about it, my head being like that as well. And, or no, one of my stories being like that. Four of Air. This is a great reading. Withdraw behind borders. Calm the body and mind. Pause to cherish the present moment. Lady, you need some self-care. Look at this worker just dropped everything. They took off. They're like, nah, this can wait. It can wait. A big common theme in the last couple of weeks for when I'm reading, and I might just be projecting, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Self-care is overdue for you. And I just got super thirsty saying that, so I'm guessing you're also dehydrated? And let's see. Here, if you want to pause the video, you can take a screenshot of this. Or this. There we go. Come on, Erica. Well, it's not me, it's my camera. Stop focusing on my stupid finger. Okay. Commitment to self-care. Oh, it literally says commitment to self-care eases conflict in other areas of your life. You don't have to do it all. There's a common theme tonight. Rising tide lifts all boats. More water. Drink more water for one thing. If you're dehydrated in any aspect, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the rest suffers. Any one of those suffer when it's all suffering. You're welcome. Keep writing. I love what you do. That was babbly. She gives me so much energy, though. Heidi Schultz is an amazing author. So for anybody wondering, this is her book, and she's one of my Twitter friends who requested a reading. Oh, we're up to 6 people. Huzzah! All right. Let me post that in for Heidi. She's adorable. Okay. At Heidi. I really got to get better at getting focused real quick, because I forget that I only have a 2-minute limit when posting a Twitter video. So that's this one for Heidi. Yes. Oh, shit. Let's see if I can get away with a 3-minute, 33-second video. Come on. Come on, Twitter. Don't be an a-hole. Pardon me. Come on, Twitter. If not, the worst case scenario is I can email it to her, like a link to it. Next up is Kyle. My babu. One of my writing buddies, Kyle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's so easy to get carried away. I can read too much into one card. Not too much, but I can read so much in a card. A minute or 2 minutes is not enough, but I need to have a timer going. Come on, Twitter, let me do a 3-minute, 33-second video. I could just do a Google search to see if it's more like, what's the word? Yeah, not compatible. Okay, boo. Ugh. Maybe I could split it into 2 videos. How? Upload captions? No, that's not helping. Can you let me... No, I don't need it full screen, you boob. Give me 1 second. F it, I'm just gonna go. Where can I edit that real quick? I don't want to open iMovie. Oh, but I do. I want to do that for Heidi. All right, please hold. We're gonna have We're going to see if OBS and iMovie are compatible. Just if I could work them at the same time. If not, I'm going to close OBS and then open it up again when I'm done. But remember to keep it under 2 minutes from here on out. Nope, iMovie. Not iMovie. Yeah, iMovie. Give me 1 second. There we go. Hi, Manur. Continue, that's good. I'm just doing a couple things at one time. Give me 1 second, and you can ask a question. I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer it completely. I don't want to do this. Okay. How do I do this? Let's see. I'm just trying to cut this video down, compress, duplicate, copy, share, edit. I just want to edit it really quick. Trim. Thank you. Yes, that's great. Perfect. Let me just trim it. 6 seconds. How long is it now? Can't you tell me how long it is? Let me try some.
Deck. This is the Herbcrafter's. This popped out and
I just need to make this 1.5 minutes shorter. Ugh. Stop. Too much is happening right now. Let me see.
a lot about spike. Right next to me, so I wanted to hold it mentally, emotionally, spiritually. The rest suffers. Any one of those suffer when it's on. Right next to me, so I wanted to hold it. There you are. All right, deck. This is the Herbcrafter's tarot deck. A lot about spices and amazing stuff. Beautiful. Oh, hello, Heidi. You caught me reading my book. Yes, we met in the present. Cherish to cherish. Oh, hello, Heidi. Erica, that's you. Fort of Air. This is a great reading.
Okay, I'm gonna do that for that. New clip. Yeah, just a new clip, separate clip. Heidi. Grifo? No. Okay. I don't have my eyes on the chat right now, so bear with me. All right, Heidi. Being 3.5 minutes. So if you want to see the rest, DM me your best Addie. This is not a threat. Okay, now I am going to hold on. Where did that go? I just saved a shorter clip, I thought. Technical difficulties here. Where did that go? I must have saved to a different location. Downloads. Go to recents. Come on. All right. There we go. Okay, good. That's going. While that's loading, I don't want to deal with Twitter, so let me come over here. Minora, I appreciate your question. I don't do direct readings like this. I'm not a medium. I just interpret tarot cards, and I definitely am not a relationship tarot reader. That's one of the weakest areas for me. I'm sorry. And I definitely, it's against my tarot ethics to try to intrude on someone else's thoughts. Mind reading isn't one of my specialties. I wish it was. What I can suggest is... I got nothing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just not that. I wish I had a different answer for you. Yeah, it might be a good time to find... Oh! A really good tarot reader that I follow. Their name is great on Twitter. Witchy Bitchies. And... they are this fantastic duo who do readings specific to what you're asking about. I only do, for the most part, blind readings. So unless it has to do with like career stuff on a very general level. So I wish you the best. And if Wahid knows what's good for him, he's probably thinking about you. But I'm just being nice because I don't know either of you. So just stay safe and... follow the joy. That's just advice. That's not tarot stuff. So I wish you the very, very best. All right. Who's next? Coming up. Wow, we got a couple more rolling in. All right, I'm closing that. I've closed the chat so I don't keep getting distracted by nobody's fault but my own. Let's see. All right, now the numbers are rolling in. Who am I going on next? Scully. All right, Scully. I'm doing it. I'm going to start the timer. Where's my timer? It used to like come up really quickly. Come on, there it is. Timer. Let's go 1 minute and 50 seconds so I can at least, no, not 1 hour. 1 minute. All right. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm trying to hit that button with my... Scully. All right, I'm setting a timer so I actually can get under the 2-minute limit on Twitter. All right, buddy, this is the Herbcrafter's Tarot. And your card is ready. Let's see what we got. Come on, that's the one that was just pulled for the previous person. Okay, this is going around. All right. What I noticed last time was that it looks as if a very hard worker just sort of dropped everything and took a break. You need a break, man. And I am absolutely projecting because I know you and I know what your current struggles in the professional world might or might not be right now. And you've got to give yourself some grace and go easy on yourself. And I have a minute to convince you that it's okay to find a job that makes you happy. Kyle, it's okay to find a job that makes you happy. And if you need references, who's got 2 thumbs and will be a reference for you because you've taught me pretty much everything I know about screenwriting. 4 of Air, Lavender. Let's see what else we got that the last reading didn't cover. 4 of Air. 4 and 10 are not the same number. All right, 30 seconds. Well, plus 10 because I gave myself a 10-second start. 4 of air. Let's see. Lavender clears the air and relieves tension. Let your emotions settle and your mind relax. Take a break from the gathering thoughts and ideas. You already learned so much. Allow what you have studied to sink into your bones. Okay, I think you should start your own movie studio, and I have 30 seconds left to convince you to do that. Dude, follow the joy. You're absolutely underpaid, and you are not meant to be an assistant your entire life. You know that. We know that. We being our group. So that's my 10-second mark, and I hope... What's that light flashing? That's weird. Yeah. You're my favorite. Stay amazing. All right. Come on, that video is 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Twitter, please allow that. I'm just watching it upload. Let it upload. Let it upload. Come on. You can do it, Twitter. Yes. Okay. 2 minutes, 5 seconds. That's good. Okay. Look at all these beautiful people. Dork Witch was next. I'll get her later. That's me. Leah! All right, Leah. Oh my God. All right, Leah, here we go. 2 minutes. 2-minute limit on Twitter. That one jumped out to me. Literally, they're like squirming all over. All right, Leah. Ooh, 6 of air, cattail. There is a bunch of cattails in jars. They're quills. They're writing quills. How about that? And there's stuff scribbling, and it's a platform plank, kind of a dock in a cattail swampy area, I'm guessing. Beautiful card. We had these in my backyard growing up, and I used to try to eat it like a hot dog to see what would happen, and it got very fuzzy. So that was great. All right, I have a minute left. 6 of air. Let's go. For your screenshotting pleasure. I need to leave this on here though. There you go. Let's see. Clarity can be found in the mire. Cattail, often seen as invasive, creates a stronger ecosystem by cleaning and purifying an area. I pictured immediately a desk space, especially given that there's a lot of pen and ink and quills here. It's time to reorganize your, I want to say home office. I don't know if you have a home office. I'm guessing you do because we're writers. Or reorganize it. And if decorating is in order, decorate. But it's time to do that spring cleaning of the physical space. This could be both work and home stuff. And let's see what else. Cattail, superfood, supermarket, wild, medicine, spirit, mirror, service, and needs of others. You want to be more helpful to people, but you can't if you're messy or something. That felt awful. But Leah, trust me, I think. Which one is it? That's this one. Okay, good. I'm gonna put that in there. This one in here. All right, Leah, let's get you. Who's next? Katie will be next. Ashley. Oh, all my friends are jumping on. I'm happy about that. Who is this for? Is this for Leah? Oh, 1 minute, 55 seconds for Leah. Nailed it. Okay. I think Katie is next. 11! It's poppin'. Sarah. Yay! Oh. Okay. Let's see. Katie. All right. Here we go. All right, Katie. 2 minutes on Twitter is all I got with videos. So here we go. Just going. Not that. All right. Ooh, I like that one. Madre of Fire. Ooh, I love this. This is the Mother of Fire. Time. Oh, another one where I can like smell this card. And I love that the books say potions and brews. What are you up to? This is a very generative card. Like you're cooking something figuratively, maybe literally. Please tell me what that is, because I'm guessing it's amazing. Like I hear in my head, like she's up to no good, but it's like a joke. I don't think you're up to no good. I think you're up to something kind of awesome. The Madre of Fire. Let's go. Time. Turn up the heat on your creative passions. A warm heart and spicy kitchen. Welcome others to your table. Stoke the creative fire that burns in your belly. Whatever thread you're pulling at, do not let go. Actually, it's not like you can let go even if you wanted to. So even if you're thinking about letting go of it, you can. It's just such a good idea. It's got such good potential, and potential feels like a really weak word for what it is. I have 30 seconds. Madre of Fire inspires others living by an artistic life. Creativity is second nature to the mother. Let's see. If you're thinking something is happening too easily, great, that's fine. Don't discount it because it came easy. Let it spark joy. Follow that joy. And I'm going to stop there before I can't. Stop. Cool. Is that this one?
All right, Leah.
That's Leah. Where's Katie's?
Katie, 2 minutes on Twitter is all I got with videos. So
There we go.
Just going.
Katie Filmmaker.
All right. I like that one.
Stop that. My little mini video is playing. Okay. Come on. There we go. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Okay, good. Tricking myself into doing it less than 2 minutes is best way for me to go forward here. I could talk forever about these stupid cards. They're not stupid, they're amazing. All right, Katie's is going. Morgan. Manor, I'm going to, I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Manor. If you want, I don't know if you're still there, but if you ever want a deeper reading about something, and this is an absolute happily shameless plug for my site, dorkwitch.xyz, and is my website, dork30. Just know that I give blind readings, so you don't ask a specific question. You can keep it in mind. If the deck that you choose has a message for you on that, that's going to come out. But it's just kind of, I kind of meditate before each reading and ask the deck whatever to tell me whatever message it has for you. And yeah, it could be about pretty much anything. So Morgan, how was Lowe's? I'm actually in the middle of doing some readings on Twitter, so coming back in a moment. I gotta minimize so I don't get too distracted. All right, who's up next? Holy crap, it's up to 14. Yowza. All right. Wow, this is spiraling. Let's go. Pardon me. What am I doing? I'm just staring at Twitter, like not reading anything. I'm just waiting for my brain to catch up with what my hands were doing. Okay. Janice, your turn. Here we go. Yeah? That's what I'm doing. Oh, come on. All right. All right, this is for Janice. How are you tonight? I'm so happy you're here. All right. This one spoke out to me. 4 of fire. A lot of 4s tonight. A lot of fire tonight. We're getting fired up, you guys. There's some amazing stuff happening in this. A very creative process happening in here. Janice, what are you working on? You're in the middle of something? The chaos is normal. It might not feel like it. It's a part of your process. A new version of a process. If it's getting overwhelming, if it's bad overwhelm, take a step back. If it's like fun overwhelm, let it play out, but then also take a step back. Like even if a 15-minute hour break or something, like it's normal that it's getting overwhelming. It's almost like it's coming too quickly. Take your time. Or just know that this is so easy for me to say and hard for me to take my own advice. Just because you have all these great ideas in your head, Erica, doesn't mean you have to get them all done right at once. Tell my lizard brain that, right? 4 of fire. I forgot how tricky this deck is to navigate. My only complaint about it. 4 of fire. Elder. How great is that? So because I'm short on time on Twitter, the 2-minute limit. Oh, come on. Do it. Focus, you silly camera. All right, what does it say? Create a safe space to make little magic. Give yourself some space. Practical magic arts. Elderberry syrup. Ooh, that's a fun word. Build a foundation and sustain your work. Creating the life that you desire. This is a good thing that you're working on. Go. Like that my camera chooses not to focus once in a while. Yo silly goon! I'm gonna pull it down closer to avoid that issue. You're gonna focus because I asked you nicely. All right, what did I just do for her? Is that this?
2 minutes.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Okay. I don't know how these movies end up getting plopped on my desktop. They're in no particular order. Meh.
How are you tonight?
I think it's that one.
I'm so happy you're here.
Yes.
All right.
$156. Made it. All right. Just waiting for Twitter to load. 10:30. Oh, good Lord. Definitely won't be able to get to all these tonight. All right. Leah! Oh my God. Oh no, that's amazing. All right. All right, who's next? Who's next? 15 likes after Janice is Katie. All right. Enter my password. Oh, virtual camera. No, that's not it. Cancel. Start. Katie H coming at ya. I moved the camera down so these are much more slippery. Closer. Okay, that one. Sliced off the back. I have never seen this card before. Oh God, that's amazing. 6 of Earth is pine. Oh, that's one of my favorite smells. This card's amazing. All right. I see some notes bundled up with pine wrapped around them. They're almost like gifts with pine cones. And there's a fire, an amazing fire. This is so good. I don't know this card by heart yet. Let's get it done. 6 of Earth. But why is it Earth if it's fire? Okay, whatever. Ground yourself in community. Share your resources. Your generosity will circle back to you. The soul remains evergreen. This line is popping out for me. All I hear in my head is to say to you, that person's karma is coming. So what you put out comes back to you. What they put out comes back to them too in the exact same way. And this feels a little stabby, and I'm okay with that. And I hope you're okay with that too. Not literal stabbing. That's bad. I have 30 seconds to convince you not to stab someone. Life is generative. Share with friends. Support each other and blah, blah, blah. Pine is gracious with its... All right, this is in italics, and italics is... don't take this literally. As the pine is gracious with its resources, be generous with those in need. Asterisks for you. 5 seconds. Don't run yourself into the ground helping other people who won't help you. Ah! Ah! There we go. Katie Haskins, where all your dreams come true. Katie Haskins. There we go.
All right, this is for Janice.
That's for Janice.
Katie H, coming at ya.
There we go. That one's for Katie. Come on, drag and drop, baby. You know what? I'm just going to put all these in here so I don't get them confused. Good. Katie's is going. I'm gonna shuffle. If you're watching in the YouTube area, I am not looking at the chat, so apologies. But this is a nice public record of my methods and such. Come on, Twitter. You can do it. Is that the right one? Yes. Okay, who's next? Come on. Twitter, I need you to be more user-friendly here. Amalinda. Amalinda. La 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 la. I miss you. How's it going? I miss your face. We could have more study halls if you want. All right, this one. No, that's the one I just did. Come on. Sick of that game. This deck is in a silly mood, I think, because I am, and I have a minute and a half for your card. Okay, this one. I can't give you 4 cards right now, Melinda. I love you, but not that much. Ace of Water. Plantain. Ooh. I just got like a cold breeze. I mean, coming off a river, that's not unusual. Let me see what this card says for you. Follow your heart, trust your instincts and intuition. That's easy. Your capacity for love is limitless. Lady, you're about to level up on a spiritual level. Like, I know your amazingness with tarot. Might be time for you to level up with that. If you've been thinking about it, think about it harder. And hit me up. Let's brainstorm. I got nothing else. Like if you're gonna be adding more of the spiritual stuff into a story or something, if you wanted to open up tarot reading services, I would sure as heck pay you for that. That kind of thing. Keep that mind open and those wheels turning, because that's correct. And I'm trying not to stare at this timer, but like it feels so quiet in my head right now, contrary to all the other videos. I can't even talk right now. I'm done. I love you. Bye. Okay, there we go. That's for her. Oh, there it is. It's down there. There it is. This is for Emelinda. I think that's hers. Oh well. They can sort it out on Twitter, my lovies. I think some of these got mixed up. Yes, let's fix that. Wait a minute. Fuck! Fuck! Did I give her the wrong one? Sorry. Nope, wrong one. No, wait, that's not hers. Let me make sure I just gave Ellen the right one.
Twitter, oh wow, alright. Commented just in 2 facts. You're overwhelming yourself. Stop.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Okay. All right, Erica, slow down. You're going too fast. Heidi, you're amazing. Heidi Schultz. Come on, Erica. Find it. I can never go back to the original thread. I posted the wrong one for one of the tweeters. My husband's swearing in the background. I'm swearing in the foreground. There we go. I really need this Twitter or my desktop to stop putting stuff in random orders. Okay. I'm just gonna drop that there. I guess that's it. Okay, but it looks like it was 1:30 here. That's really weird. Make sure, before I throw it out, I'm going to make sure it goes. Up to 15, that's great. Ashley! All right. Pull up a little bit here. There we go. Ashley's one of my favorite people. You're all one of my favorite people. Ashley, it's your turn. Dirk it. I think it's this card. Yeah, it is. The Azalita of Air. All right. That's definitely a toilet seat. So that's cool. It's a really beautiful one. It's like a really outhouse, and it's like you're putting yourself out there a lot. It's the oregano card. Oh, I can taste this one. It's good. I don't know why. Am I looking at this wrong? Does that... Okay, let's go to the book because I'm very confused about this one. This is the Azalita of Air. And let's go to... These are the warriors of this deck. Some of the face cards here. I have a minute. Good. Yeah, the oregano. Speak from between your legs. Okay. Am I saying this right? Speak from between your legs. Shout, sing, and scream. Declare your truth loudly and without fear. A young woman gathers herbs for Bajos. Warm vaginal steam baths. Oh! She selects the most vibrant and strong plants to use in the ritual. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so it's not. It's for a ritual. A vaginal ritual. I'm cool with that. She vows to remove the shame around women's bodies, beginning by loving her own. Wow. This is really powerful. I've not seen this card before. Have some... friend time. Lady time. I don't know how to say that. Okay, message me. Stop. I'm going to record that again. Ashley, yeah. Bump that up to 59 seconds. Okay, good. Okay, Ashley. Ashley, I already recorded a video for you, but I had to restart it. I thought this was like some weird outhouse thing, like a chair, but it's not. It's a ritual. It's a steam vaginal bath, and it's just like this cleansing ritual to take away embarrassment from female stuff. And I think that's amazing. If you want to take a screenshot of this, go for it. But the Adelita of Air is represented by oregano, and it's just about sort of like reclaiming that power and not being ashamed of our bodies. And you're setting an example for a couple of amazing humans now, and 3 probably. And I think this is a great card for you to remember. Like, hey, show them that everything that there is to love about yourself. And I know you're already exemplifying that, and the way you share your story with us on Twitter, this card just reminds me of that. And you're setting this example for not only your children but for all of us. And just keep doing it. Continue the story, good, bad, and ugly, if you want. And I genuinely am compelled right now to mention that those tweets would honestly make an amazing blog and then book. But that's just my humble opinion. I'm talking about the thread about the whole story with your family. So I love this one. And yeah, I got nothing else. It's a very powerful message here, and it's still blurry. There it is. Screenshot that. I gotta go. Twitter limits. There we go. That one's a little better.
Wait, Ashley, I already recorded.
Okay, there we go. That was an odd one. I have not seen that card before. That knocked me over. There we go. Come on. There we go for Ashley. Great. Moving those down there into the done pile. Some of your media failed to upload. Come on. Don't do that. Let's Control Z. Come on. At Ashley. Discard. What's the matter with this? Not 2 minutes. That's 1:40. Come on, Twitter. You can do it. Water break. Do it, Twitter. How is it almost 11? This time flew. Oh, good. It's sent. Okay. That card is active today. You're gonna be like that, deck? Come on. Sarah's card. Sarah's card. All right, Sarah, I'm in the middle of shuffling, and this is popping out for you. Second time for this card tonight. What are you up to? This is a high energy. You've got something brewing, and this is the 4 of Fire. Elder is the herb here. And again, it's the Herbcrafter's Tarot deck. 4 of Fire. A lot of 4s tonight, a lot of fire. Elder. Make a little magic, stir up a special ceremony. Holy helpers guide you and lend you power. I was reading that and I heard in my head, not like she needs it. You've got it already. Like, you've got this power. It's almost like you're the one who's, you know, trying to give money to a king. Like, she has this power already. Honor the beings who guard the liminal places. I love that. This is create a safe space to make a little magic. I want to give you this message too. It was for someone else tonight as well. Tighten or like organize, put up more boundaries for your personal workspace, home office, something like that, or creative space. Like it's time to up the ante on your workspace. If it means like upgrading a desk or adding walls or a curtain, tapestry, whatever, beads, something to just sort of distinguish that space. Decorate it a little more intentionally. Just surround yourself. Take the books off the shelf that you don't even like. Take the books off the shelf that you DNF. Only surround yourself with the stuff like you've leveled up, obviously. It's time to level up your physical space too to sort of reflect that. And what I did was collect Billy bookcases from IKEA over the last 10 years, and that's what's all behind me. It's like one per every 2 years. So, good luck, and send me a picture when you're done, because that's amazing. Cool. I got that. Oh, my ear. Just a random earache. Ugh. Go. No. Playing chicken with Twitter. All right. All right, I've just closed the YouTube window. I'm still recording though. I still have some energy in me, so I'm gonna keep going until I can't. I'm up to like 16 requests on Twitter. I'm gonna refill my water. Tiffany! All right. All right, I'm going to start recording. Tiffany, I'm thrilled you're here. Thank you for letting me read for you. Just gonna go until we get a jumper. The deck is feeling really wiggly right now. It's getting very excited for you here. Not reading them reversed tonight. Bee Bomb. Two of Fire. There's some project or idea that just occurred to you pretty recently. This is the green light for it. Like, from this deck. So you have this deck, this deck's blessing, the Herbcrafter's Tarot's blessing to go forward with this because, like, whether it's a new client, a new project, or your own creative pursuit. And I just kind of got chills up my back for that. If there's something percolating in your mind, publishing related or not, it's a good avenue. And I keep picturing like all these paths in a forest, and this is the one, this weird one you wouldn't have taken recently until recently. Yeah, let's do that. And I want to take a look real quick at what the deck says, or at least give you an image of it within the 2-minute limit for Twitter. What is it? Two of Fire. Come on. There we go. B-bomb. Harness the power of desire. Embrace creativity with confidence. Courageously step towards the heat. My editor brain corrected that to be heart. Courageously take a step towards something that, like a passion project. It, when I'm reading for clients, my editor self is a big help in interpreting some of these messages, and the text changes, and that changed to the word heart. So courageously step toward your heart, like whatever your heart song is right now, like literally no matter how out there it feels, it's time. And keep me posted because this feels amazing. Wow, this really does feel amazing for her. That's for Sarah. I'm going to drag that down to trash.
Tiffany, I'm thrilled.
Waiting for Twitter to upload the movie. For Tiffany, the amazing editor. She's one of my favorites. You guys are all amazing. All right. Oh, thank goodness. It's holding steady at 16. Good. Home stretch. All right. Okay. Come on. Get back there. There you go. This one. Brett. I was thrilled to see that you had given this tweet a like, and now I'm staring at your tweet that says, I believe not at all, but I'm more than tickled to be a guinea pig. Well, number one, I don't need guinea pigs for this. Number two, you can do with this what you will, but I doubt I would outwardly ever show up to one of your shows or movies and say, I think you suck as a screenwriter, but I'm going to go anyway. I'm gonna restart this because this is feeling really bitchy. Stop recording. How do I do that? Oh, I wasn't recording anyway. Well, that was fortuitous. Cancel. Ah! Brett's hilarious. Oh my gosh. This guy. Am I recording? Yes, now I'm recording. Brett! I really was thrilled to see that you had given this tweet a like, and then I saw your reply to it that you're not a believer. And, ouch, man. But the good part is you don't need to believe, because this is true for me. And, you can pretend I'm making it all up, and it still is information for you. It's not magic. It's just me reading and reading way too far into things. I'm very good at overthinking, so here we go. 2 of Earth. Witch Hazel. God, this is so cool. This is a really wintry card. We've got 2 bird things and a bird thing. Look at that. Let's see what 2 of Earth is about for you. Mr. Brett! Full hands, rich life. Balance on the edges of depth and lightness. Find joy in each moment. This almost feels like it's bolded and italicized for you, which is sort of like sarcasm. Like, buddy, not everything is as miserable as you make it out to be. And I'm definitely speaking, I'm biased here because I love interacting with your tweets on Twitter because they're funny and snarky and good. But once in a while, give yourself some grace and just know that it's okay to be happy. And I feel sad saying that to you, but it's true. And I'm getting like a hot chill on my back, which is a sign for, yes, tell him this. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to put that happiness out there and to admit that you're proud of something and that you're vulnerable about something. And you didn't have to, you didn't have to say that you're not a believer, but you did. It's almost like you have to justify everything you're doing. You don't. You're good with this. Stop. I wonder if that went over the time.
Tiffany, I'm thrilled.
Okay, that one's hers. This one is Brett's. Yeah, that should work. Waiting for that to load. I think that was the right one for Brett.
Recording? Yes, now I'm recording. Brett! I really was thrilled to see
There we go. Okay. Make sure that was the right one.
It's almost like you have to justify everything you're doing. You don't. You're good with this.
That makes some sense. Maybe. I'm getting tired too. Obviously. It's past 9 o'clock. All right, but I've only got a couple left. Only 3 left. Dawn! All right. This is, I love reading for Dawn. Dawn, I love reading for you. I'm going to make this one quick so I don't have to cut it short again. Ready? Ooh, that one looked like it was coming out for you, but I don't know where it went. Dawn! Okay, this one. I'm so tired, and I'm just like wired now because I'm so excited about this. 10 of Air, Alfalfa. Okay, you are going to town on something. Like, you mean serious business. You're at the tail end. You're ready to polish it. Finish that final swoop, like mid-action, oh God, sorry. Mid-air, like, swoop down, ready to go. It's more ready than you think it is, whatever it is. My camera is not one of them. 10 of air, 10 of air, 10 of air. You can do it, Erica. 10 of air, alfalfa. Compost your plans and allow new ideas to sprout. Breaking down leads to renewed fertility. Let your studies lie fallow. I don't know what that... Oh, fallow. Okay. Replenish and begin again. Time to start that next thing. The one thing is done. MoveOn.org, man. Oh, I still have a minute left. How are you? What's going on? Just sit here for 47 more seconds. This totally makes up for like the 8-minute one that I did on a 1-card reading for you last time. Let's see. Renewal follows release. My dad always said, like, you don't finish projects, you just abandon them. It's true. It's time to let that one go, though. That's definitely what I'm getting. And I feel so chill. I'm like, there's nothing else to tell you about this, so I'm good. I'm drinking water. I'm ready to go to bed. Probably going to watch Friends. I had nachos for dinner. By nachos, I mean vegan mozzarella cheese on tortilla chips in the microwave. It was really good. I'm probably going to have some Rice Krispies treats. Oh, just Rice Krispies. It is my treat. Food allergies. So, bye. I love reading for you. There we go.
I'm gonna make this one quick so I don't have to cut it short. I'm gonna make this one quick so I don't have to cut it
Stop!
short.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Stop. Uploading to Twitter. I am my mother's savage daughters. Running. I am my mother's savage daughter. Do not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. American Megaloo. Megan! Megan, I know that we haven't met in person yet, but it just feels like we have, and all right, you're getting 2 cards. I was barely begun shuffling. So we've got, the Curandera of Fire, Damiana. Damn, that's beautiful. Damiana, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Fire, 5 of Water, Golden Seal. This stuff is like blocked off and is very protected. An idea that you're holding close to your vest, keep holding it. Let it, this time don't spread it around too much before it's ready. However, something else is very, very ready. And Quarandera. I don't know that I am pronouncing that word right, but it works for me. Damiana. Love yourself. Old ain't dead. That's amazing. Indulge yourself with sensual bliss. Come home to pleasure, power, and passion. Power is in all caps for me. Something that you're just finishing now is freaking powerful. or recently submitted, or something that just got completed is so strong. And I feel like just articulating every word right now, like I'm almost angry about how good it is. I don't know if that's how you feel about this thing, but like I want to grip my teeth so hard right now. I also just want Sour Patch Kids. That works. That just felt like where it was supposed to end. Alright. You're getting a little loose. Oh, you are about to fall. Dang. not do it. It's fine. Ridley, it's okay. I need a new gooseneck here. Ah! Fudger mucker fraggle rock. Oh, that's why. Technical difficulties, please hold. Ridley, it's okay. My puppy's scared with the loud noise. Ridley, it's okay, honey bunny. I'm safe. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. You want to go to bed? Yeah, I know. You're fine. I have one more reading to do. You're okay. Well, let's just clean this up later. All right. Lovely, lovely. Okay. All right. Dr. Humphreys, as soon as I was I saw that it was you, I got so excited, but then my camera was falling, and then I tipped over my cauldron of sage, and anyway, high energy around me right now because of this, and I think it's because you're my last card for the night, and there's some, but this energy, this chaos wasn't just me, it was this card for you too. We got pomegranates here. I haven't pulled this card for someone else before yet. 9 of air. 9 in the tarot is like pretty darn complete. Like you're 90% done with something. And this knife, this pomegranate cedar is a pretty good knife. And I'm so thrilled you popped in here. You're one of my favorite Twitter people. So I love your account. And yeah, Dorksy Night, because I love what you do. But anyway, 9 of air. Let me see what this one's about. I don't know why that got so messed up. These tabs are not working. It's better than nothing though. No love, no grief. Claim your underworld crown. Damn. You are the sky, everything else is the weather. Wow. Let go of what you can't control. Pomegranate tree. I'm going to try to get this into focus so you can take a screenshot if you want. Let go of what you cannot control. Pomegranate tree is that leads to what? The Greek myth, something about Greek myth. Hike through the desert, pain. There's so much history in here. I'm so too tired for this. Oh, wow. Do not hurry, your grief just stood out for me. And, oh, come on. This stupid thing. I have 7 seconds. When you're ready, quench the thirst of guilt, regret, and worry. Invite in forgiveness. Use a physical project to process emotions. That's totally okay. You can do 2 things at once, which you know. Call me. All right. Let me get hers posted, then I'm going to do one sign-off video. Make this one quick so I don't... Dr. Humphrey. Megan. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, come on. It did not fail to upload. You failed to upload it. Blah. I'll make this one quick so I don't... Darbs. 1108, 1106. I'll take it. Come on, you can do it. always, just give it a big shuffle, even though I'd already separated out the Major Arcana. I'm glad, I have no regrets pulling out the Major Arcana and just keeping it separate for tonight. Good night, deck. Thank you. My ancestors feel like they're here. Did that upload? Hey, to the 15, 16 of you who liked this tweet tonight, thank you so much. This has been, oh, down here, Herbcrafter's Tarot. I used only the Minor Arcana due to my energy levels tonight. I got a little slappy at the end, so thank you for not unfollowing me. And if you did, you're welcome. If you guys want anything deeper or a different deck, I have a full-on tarot reading service at dorkwitch.xyz. And if you want 30% off, use dork30, all caps, at checkout. It's a one-time code for 30% off of any reading. Everything from 3-card draws up to, I think, 7-card draw. The more cards they are, the more deeper I get into your issue. But, or whatever you want me to ask about. I'm going to bed. I'm going to try to see if we have some Sour Patch Kids. If not, it's Rice Krispies. All right, guys. Thank you again. This was an honor to read for you guys. And follow your dreams. All right. I'm going to stop